We're not opening a supermarket. We're opening a casino. We can't afford to overlook these details.
Relax. The people will give a chance to iron out all the details. Where else are they going to go? We're the only game in town.
Yeah, which is why we're also concerned with making it work. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, hello, Commissioner. How you doing? Glad you're taking an interest in our little business venture.
Oh, I'm more than just interested.
Any particular reason?
Why don't we discuss it over lunch?
Well, as you can see, I'm on a diet.
Yeah, well, this is why I'm telling you now. Give you plenty of time to work up an appetite.
Forget it. I said I'm on a diet.
You want to open your casino, you'll have lunch with me.
Commissioner, is there seem to be some kind of problem?
No, it's just routine. I'd like to discuss the gambling equipment, rigging on the tables, odds for the games, stuff like that.
You can have all that information, Robert, but not over lunch.
Well, it's my job to make sure that everything is fair and above board.
Like I said, no lunch.
The Versailles room. Noon.
Have you given up sleeping altogether?
I'm beginning to wonder.
What kept you up all night this time?
I had to question the guy that mugged Gerald.
Did you get anywhere?
It was a dead end. He's pretty much what he says he is, a junkie looking for drugs.
Well, that must be a relief. At least he's not after Dr. Gerald's secret experiment.
But he
whatever that...
could have been. And that's what worries me. Gerald's a brilliant scientist. His absent-mindedness now could cost him everything.
Have you spoken to him about it?
Oh, yeah. I warned him about security when I found out he left the lab door open. He's got to be made to realize that he has to be more cautious than ever now. Especially now.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Wish I had more idea of what you're up against. Can't you give me any information?
Sorry. It's for your own protection.
Why didn't you go upstairs and get some sleep? You must be exhausted.
Can't do that. I've got a bit of paperwork to clear up, and then I've got to get ready for luncheon.
More business?
Of a different nature. I'm meeting Brock and Luke.
Why?
Oh, it's just routine. Gonna check up on what they're doing and see everything's in order.
What do you mean?
Well, there are 100 different ways to rig gambling in favor of the house. I just have to make sure that our boys don't tip it too far in their favor.
Do you think Luke would cheat people?
Not if I stay on top of him.
Oh, he'd never do that. You know how honest he is.
Do I?
There's something else going on here, isn't there? Why are you hassling him? What's the real reason?
That's it.
No. You know Luke better than that. This has nothing to do with gambling, does it?
Well, we understand your concern, Commissioner, and we appreciate it. But let me assure you now that Luke and I intend to run a straight operation.
And I intend to see that you do, which means I want reasonable odds on all games, along the lines of what's happening in Vegas and Atlantic City.
You saw the figures?
Numbers on a piece of paper.
Well, why don't you wait until we're open and check it out for yourself?
Well, you see, I hate surprises. I'm also not crazy about rigged wheels, weights where they shouldn't be, mirrors strategically placed, and dealers that get a percentage of the table. In short, any little tricks employed in places where people want to get rich quick, just like casinos.
That will not happen in our place.
Prove me wrong.
This is an interesting concept of justice, Robert. Guilty until proven innocent?
No, wait a minute, gentlemen. Gentlemen, this started out as a business meeting among professionals, and I hope it's not going to degenerate into personal bickering.
Never happened.
Never.
Okay, the problem seems to be how we can assure you that we're not going to cheat anybody.
Well, I guess for the moment, I'll just have to take your word for it. But I'll be by later on to check out your personnel records and manufacturer's permits, etc.
Fine. Absolutely fine. Why don't you surprise us with a visit? Try to catch us off guard.
One thing. Just for the record, I'd like to inspect the premises before the casino opens. Check out the tables, look at the decks, stuff like that. Get a sneak preview of what's in store for the gamblers of Port Charles. You won't mind, will you?
Not at all, like I said. Surprise us.
Good. That won't be necessary, I don't think.
Well, it makes me know never mind. Whenever you get there, you will find that the operation is honest and legal. I don't know no other way.
No, I
asked you.
Please.
No, next time. I should take care of it. The rest is yours.
Thank you, sir.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for your time, and I'll be over later on in the week to inspect your premises.
Whenever you like.
Well, I'll call first.
It isn't necessary. But I'll tell you right now, you're going to be disappointed, Robert. Because everything will be in order.
I hope so.
see.
Waist fits really
Hi, Claudia.
Hi.
Oh, that is great.
Don't you love it?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Holly, look at this. This is darling.
You know, you
Oh,
should
it
try this
is.
on, Claudia. This would really suit you.
It would.
Well, is it on sale is the question.
No. Oh, well,
no.
don't let that stop you.
Hey, I thought Grant had put you on a strict budget.
Grant is the one who suggested I come here in the first place. Now, I can't be responsible for his actions, can I?
Good thinking. Good thinking. Oh, now this one would be fabulous for my party. Don't you love the color?
Party? Did someone say the magic word?
Yes, I'm throwing one.
When?
Well, actually, it's going to be at my apartment, but it just might be too small for the people I want to invite.
Oh, including us, I hope.
Well, of course you are. I hope you both will come. Oh, we'd love to.
In fact, we can help you plan it. The Versailles room is great to give a party. You can close it all off and have a cocktail buffet.
Oh, yeah, but that sounds a little too expensive.
No, not really.
Well, then in that case, it sounds wonderful.
I'm even getting excited myself.
You know, you should go ahead and reserve the Versailles room now because it's awfully popular. Oh, but Holly, I haven't even set a date.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get on in there and call him.
Well, push, I think I will. Oh, let's see. Okay, now, what do you think? This is nice.
That is cute.
That's nice. I like that. Oh, and this one is
I think
good.
Robert would like that.
Well, now this is nice. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, well, it worked. And guess what? Brian's going to strangle me alive.
Oh, no, he won't. He might grumble a little bit. All men feel like they have to at first, but once you get him to the party, he'll love it.
Well, I hope it's right for him.
Will this be all?
Honey, I think that will be quite enough. Thank you.
Shall I put this on your mother's charge, or would you like to open an account of your own?
Oh, just go ahead and put it on my mother's account. I don't think she'll mind. Hi.
Hello.
How was your day?
Long? Yours?
Boring. I did a little shopping with Celia, but my heart wasn't really in it.
Oh, where was it?
What?
Your heart. Was it at lunch with me, or maybe just sitting at my table?
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, don't you want to know how it went?
Only if you want to tell me.
What if I don't?
I want to know anyway.
It was very pleasant.
Did anything happen?
Oh, we talked business, if that's what you mean.
And you're satisfied?
For the time being, I checked over certain facts and figures on paper, and they made a great play out of promising me that the casino would be run cleanly. However, I am going to inspect it later this week.
So you still don't really trust him?
Look, love, I'm really only trying to do my job. I know you think I'm out to get loot, but I would treat any other gambling operation exactly the same.
But this one's different. You know Luke wouldn't do anything wrong.
I don't know that anymore. Neither do you. Look, I know you think I'm out to persecute him.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Look, I don't think you know how you feel at the moment. I think you're confused. There was a while back there when I thought that you might have had all this together. But I think I overestimated myself.
Oh, Robert, you don't understand.
I wish I didn't. But I think I do. I don't like it. One little bit.